Morning. Big glass of lemon water in the morning. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case you haven't met yet, go ahead and put a hashtag pajama in the comments below. Then I know it's the first time you're popping in to find out what's she up to now. She, of course, is Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, my initials. And this year, and it began last year, I started a transition from the brick and mortar world of businesses in corporate America and running really traditional businesses to setting up and doing things online in my pajamas. That's the Pajama Grandma. I wanted to change from having to always be on everyone else's schedule to actually creating and planning and mapping out my own schedule. Because that was part of the reasons I started my own businesses in the first place, so I could be in control of my life. And what I found was I wasn't in control of my life at all. I had set up businesses and organizations and my life in a way that catered to everyone else, but it didn't really cater to me, and it didn't make me particularly happy in a lot of ways. So as part of a bunch of life changes, I decided that I was going to explore new options, and I was going to find out what did I really want to do and what would make me happy. And I stumbled upon and stumbled into, and I'd always been interested in it, but never had an opportunity to really explore it, was the world of the internet and online business and online, not online commerce so much as how to just have a presence and create things that I wanted to create to make the world a better place with the world in a faster, easier, more efficient, effective way, because I'm all about that. I'm an industrial engineer by profession and quality manager and things, so I'm always looking at processes and systems and automation and ways of doing things better and mostly easier, but still maintain the same quality output that you're trying to achieve. And so the internet is just a treasure trove of ways of doing that. And so I wanted to explore that. So part of what I've been doing is going from that traditional thinking to the online world of thinking. And it is in many ways similar, but in many ways very, very different. It's a different mindset. It's a different game, and it's fun to learn the rules of the new game, because it is a game. Our life is a game, and it's new and it's different and it's exciting. It's also challenging and frustrating and heartbreaking and maddening at times as well. But you know what? So were my brick and mortar businesses, and so is my corporate career. And you know what? So is my life. That's just the way it is. So today I am working on and trying to focus on one thing. Those of us with entrepreneurial brains think differently, and one of the hardest things for us to do is focus on one idea and one thing to get it done. And you know, we've all had dozens of careers. We've done and been involved in dozens of businesses, if not more. And our interests are so diverse, it's really hard to slow our brains down enough to focus on one thing. So my challenge today is to really, really hone in and focus on my one thing. I had decided on one thing earlier this year and then found out that I couldn't do it for various reasons. And so now I've got a new one thing. And it's a matter of just switching gears and really honing in on making sure everything that I'm doing, because we're always going to be doing more than one thing, making sure that it's all feeding and going toward making sure that that one thing is moving in the direction I want it to. So today I picked a card, because these are all cards of little video snippets that I produced for my other one thing, and now I'm saying, okay, I need to do the same thing. I know I don't need to. I want to do the same thing for my new one thing. So today I picked a couple of cards, and one was the one thing, which is why I'm talking about it, because I find that I always pick what it is I need to work on the most, and I do need to focus in on that one thing. So yesterday I went through my whole scavenger hunt. For my one thing, I've created a page, and I actually set up this page 10 years ago. Facebook just reminded me yesterday that I set up this page 10 years ago. That is interesting in a lot of aspects. Number one, it shows that I've been interested in this for a really long time. Number two, I've been on Facebook forever. I'm like a dinosaur Facebook user, and I never really used it until the last few years. But it's obviously one thing that's important to me and has been for a long time. So that's what I'm building out and I'm working on as part of my online business and my online presence now. So I set a scavenger hunt on the front end, and it's really indoctrination into the Facebook group. It's a closed Facebook group, and a full-fledged training on how to supersize and automate and grow your business to whatever level you want to on the front end of this. And so I went through that yesterday as a user and looked for all the errors in it. And I think I've got like 6 pages of little notes of things that I have to go and fix and connect, and just to make it a better experience for the user. And that's what it's all about. It's all about the people that go through that, and are they getting their needs met? Are they learning something? I would say if I'm criticizing it, it's too long. It's probably too in-depth. It's probably too much for people. But I'd rather give people too much and let them go through it at their leisure than feel like I'm not sharing enough with them. So that is my one thing. Today I'm going to go through and I'm going to correct all those things, and then start really promoting and sharing that with people, because I think it can help a lot of business owners to know the process of what they need to do to grow their business. I think I could probably put some more pitfalls in there, but I didn't do pitfalls at all of growing your own business and things to avoid, mistakes to avoid, because I know a lot about them. I'll do that, but I think I'll do that in the content of the group and in the context of the group. This is the framework that everybody goes through, but now I'll start adding content, and we'll start maybe having some interviews with experts and things that they've done to supersize their businesses, and building things out for my podcast then as well. But it's all around the one thing, my one focused area of helping people to really, really supersize and take their business to whatever level, and usually the next level that they want it to be. So I'll do a little supersize short, and I'm doing IGTV, so I'll do an IGTV Instagram topic of this, the one thing, and then I've already got a topic for tomorrow because I picked one out, and I didn't mean to jump ahead, but I jumped ahead, and that's okay too. So what are you working on? What are you doing to move your life towards what it is that you want? Just go out and do it today. Take one step toward it, and I'll touch base with you tomorrow and let you know what I'm up to now. See ya. Bye.